Live. Not live.
This is the main event of the evening. It's me.
Hello everybody, it's Saturday night. There's been a lot going on in the gaming community, in various aspects of the gaming community anyway. There's a lot of ground to cover, I don't know where to begin. So I'm going to begin where I want to start. I hope you're all doing really well tonight. Going to have a bit of fun. This next game that we're going to see popped up on my newsfeed. I'd never heard of it before. So when I heard about this game, I just had to get it, okay? It's a ZX Spectrum game, a Sinclair ZX Spectrum game. And it has quite possibly the rudest name ever for a video game. And I'm really looking forward to hearing and seeing this game. It's called Crapbit Buttslut in the Motherfucking Damn Stone Circle of the Devil. I kid you not, that is the actual name of this game. Crapbit Buttslut in the Motherfucking Damn Stone Circle of the Devil. That's its name. You don't believe me? You want to check it out? Okay, let's check it out, shall we? Let's get this thing down the road. Okay, so let's pause this here and let's get the game up and running. Oh boy. I'm buzzing for this. You have no idea how excited I am to check this game out. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Okay, here we go. Right, let me just get the game showing. For some reason it's not displaying on the actual stream. You know, I should have tested this all out. Here we go. Okay, so here we are. This is the name of the game right here. Crapbit Buttslut in the motherfucking damn stone circle of the devil. And if that doesn't get you interested, nothing will. Okay, so here we go. So let's play the keyboard. So we go OP in space. Okay, let's see what the rules are. So we've got a sitting demon, a walking demon, a jumping demon, a flying demon, vodka, you fucking drink it, and you got to steal the devil stones. This was released in 2012 by Yejme and Hellbodge. Okay, let's quote unquote fuck off to hell. Oh, nice music. Hell's quite catchy. Okay, I'm the little stick man thing in the bottom there. Oh, and the controls are really floaty. But that chipped you, man. Okay, so it's a collectathon. Yeah. Wow. My eyes! I'm blind! Whoa. What? Man. Trippy visuals. Really kind of jaunty controls. Whoa. Oh wow, you can warp from one side of the screen to the other. That's quite good to know. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, sweet. Devil will tear your head off. I'm sure he will. Oh, I wasn't even touching that, man. There's no way that hit me. Yeah, let's do this. Ah, the screen flip got me. That music is awesome. Whoa, go, 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 go! Yes! Cannot take color clash! No! Looks like somebody's puked up all over the screen. Where am I? Oh, in the top corner. Here I am. Right, okay. that was bad timing. I've got 90 lives, really. So this is much gonna be like, I want to be the guy where it's just ridiculously hard all the way through. And it sure is. Oh yeah, you're mine. I gotta be careful of that devil. Oh yeah. All the way to the bank. Ah, bricks got me. And again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I'm an asshole and an idiot. Oh no! Something disconnected. What's going on? Yeah! I think my phone killed my PC. Never mind. Let's go. Yes! Whoop. Oh, that's gonna be a rough one. Oh, come on. Go, go, go. I've got a very limited window of time there. Go. What? I'm not even touching the platform. Okay, we're all good. Let's roll. Yep, yep, yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Ah. Nope. Damn. Go, 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 go. Ah, I dropped too far. Okay. Now I've got a very limited jump right here, so I gotta drop down, then jump, then drop, then... Ah, come on. Right, I've got to jump over that last demon. It's the only way. By the look of things. So jump, collect, drop, jump. Yeah, I did it. Hooray! Okay. Let's go get that easy one to begin with. Yeah. Wah. Okay, it's all about timing. No! And dodgy collision detection. Okay, here we go. Ready. Steady. Go, 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 go! Yes. Alright. Oh no, I forgot the one at the beginning! Ah, no! You are kidding me. Oh, I can't believe I forgot that one. I gotta go all the way back. Right, this time. Woo! Just gonna find my moment. Here it is. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's nasty. That's gonna be a rough one. My lives are quickly running out as well. You think 100 lives will be far too many, but I'm losing them at quite an astonishing rate. Doesn't help that the collision detection's way off. Yes. Okay. Run, 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 run! Going for it, no! Ah! Right. Slow and steady wins the race. Bollocks. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Fairly clean. This is gonna be rough. Oh man. Oh, how the hell am I gonna do that? There's literally no window for me to reach it. Can I reach it from the bottom? Yes, okay, good. No! Son of a... Okay, right, at least I know what to do. Smooth. Yeah, alright. Okay, we got him. Ah, run away! Go for it! Run, 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 run! No, I can't jump that way. There's not enough space. So I'm gonna have to go up and over. Ah! There's no room for me to jump either, look. Okay, of course. We just dropped. I forgot about the world wrap. That's easy. Of course. Bugger. Right, let's get the hard stuff. Run. Yes. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, got it. That one's gonna be a tough one to grab. Let's try and grab that one first. Yes, okay. Drop down. Go up and over. Oh, I thought I screwed it then. Okay. No, you son of a... Okay, got it. Go, go. No, I shouldn't have jumped. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Okay. Survive to the next piece. Oh god, I'm sweating just thinking about this. Ah, yeah, there we go. Yes! Okay. I will follow him down. Stop here, and then let him pass. And just jump up. And across. Go, 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 go! Yes! That was crap. Yeah, you kind of fight against your own instincts, the collision detection, and the colour scheme of the game is really, really difficult. In a not entirely pleasing way either. This isn't like Super Meat Boy or I Want to Be the Guy, where it's genuinely fun and you can't wait to see what's next. Because the controls are so aloof in this game, you just feel like you're getting your ass handed to you. I mean, look at that. I'm not even at the edge, and one tap, and I'm across the other side of the screen. This game is pain. Basically, it's pain. Ugh. Bollocks! Go, go. So you can't jump through those blocks at the top either. I'm halfway through my life allocation and I haven't really got anywhere. I have no idea how many levels this game has, but I'd imagine not being able to see many of them. I literally have a pain running up my shoulder just because I'm so freaking tense playing this. My arm's all tensed up. No. See, that's just ridiculous. Yes, no, no. Ah. Oh. So I've got to jump, cross screen, jump, cross screen. Okay. No wonder why it makes you get vodka, because this game drives you to drink. Jeez. Oh, God. Am I going to even get past this level? Down to 38 lives. $37. It's heartbreaking. Go. Go. Ah. And you can't jump on the black bricks to get underneath him. Ah, come on. Jump, you piece of Go! Alright, let's have a bit of practice. There's no way I can jump past him. Oh yes there is, okay. So I've just got to be pixel perfect then. Oh, that makes it a lot easier. I just have to be absolutely perfect. Like that. Oh, come on, just a tap. Yes. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Go, go, go! Yes, you son of a bitch. Thought I'd never see the end of that one. How the hell am I gonna get that now? This is gonna be risky. Yeah, it's not gonna work. How do I get out of this in one piece? Can I skip the vodka? Can I just get the piece? No, I need the vodka. Okay, so. Hi, Lewis. Or Luis, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. This is a game called, what was it called again? Crapbert Butt Slut in the motherfucking Demon Stone of Hell, I think it was called. It's a ZX Spectrum game, and that is really its name. Yeah, let me just get the exact name for you there, Lewis. Yeah, Crapbert Butt Slut in the motherfucking damn stone circle of the devil. That's the name. That's what this game is called. For the ZX Spectrum. Yeah, right, okay, next level. Woo! This looks relatively sane. Like I could do it without too much hassle. Yes. First time. That's gonna be rough. No. Yeah, it's a homebrew game, Lewis. Released in 2012, so 4 years ago. It's one I never heard of until today. I saw it come up on my Facebook feed, and yeah, I had to play it. When you've got a game named like Crapbert Butt Slut, you have to give it a go. So I thought I'd start a live stream today and play it as first order of business. But I've got a lot of ground to cover today. There's been quite a bit of news in the gaming community. There's been some new homebrew games based on comic books. Not homebrew games, sorry, some prototypes. So we can do a bit of prototype viewing later on. GoldenEye has just been re-released, GoldenEye Source. So I'm going to check that out in a bit. Yeah, there's quite a lot. There's the Metroid 2 remake that was recently released and then pulled almost immediately by Nintendo. Yeah, okay. Oh man, my head touched him through the platform. No! I thought I could wait till it was safe, but it's not safe. This one takes the same pattern every time, it looks like. So I just need to time it. Just right. Down to 19 lives. Okay. I'm gonna hide here. Can I survive here? Yes, I can. Right, go! Yes! No! Oh man, so many traps. I can't jump any higher because I'll die. I can't jump that way either. Can I drop? No, I can't drop. So how am I going to get this vodka over here? On the way down, like that. Okay, cool. Right, got it covered. No, man! Just a momentary lapse of concentration and it did me in. 12 lives. Ooh, here we go. Yes. See another level. Landed right on the devil. Oh, dude. Yes, I made it. Ooh. Didn't make that though. Hey, I got another 90 lives. Don't tell me I started right back at the beginning. Oh no, look, my lives dropped to 80 just then. It's miscalculated the amount of lives I have left. 70. 60. Yes. Oh no, 50. Four. Come on. All right, another level. Nah, bad timing. 40 lives. I'm going for it. Nah, I can't go for it. Okay, so I can't drop over him. What the hell do I do? I've just got to jump in that area, I guess. So I wait for him to walk. Then we walk across. Ah, too slow. Down to 10 lives, as it says. So we follow him. We jump. Oh, I know the Mojang twins. Yes, yeah, they recently released their first Xbox One game. Their Castle Matilda, I think it's called. Castilla Matilda, I think it is. Was just released on Xbox Live not so long ago. Yeah, they do some great work. I'm not sure of Paul Jenkinson though. Oh man. Whew. Well. So that was Crap But Butt Slut in the motherfucking damn Circle of the Devil. And yeah. Tricky game, not gonna lie. I think it would be much better if the collision detection actually worked. But hey, it was something interesting. So That was an experience, huh? 34 levels of hell, apparently, in that game. You have to avoid the devils, collect all the devil stones, and drink all the bottles of vodka in each level. And then you have to escape from hell. Yeah, it worked on a 48 kilobyte spectrum. Yeah, not much else to say about it. You can see where it got its influence, but it's not quite there with the control department. But anyway, let's move on, shall we? There's a lot of decent stuff that's just been released recently. I want to move on to a couple of prototypes that were just released not too long ago. So if you're a comic book fan, which I'm not, but I'm a big fan of action-based games, there was a game that was going to be released based on the Phantom, and there was going to be a game based on Mandrake, the Magician. Now, I haven't played either of these prototypes yet, so I thought I'd play them with you guys. So let's have a look. Let me just get my list of games, and let's get the Phantom and Mandrake prototypes up and running. So, which one do we do first, huh? Do we do the Phantom first? Or do we do Mandrake? Well, I better get the Game Boy Advance running first. So, okay, let's get the Game Boy up and running, and I'll switch you back over to the game screen now. Right, let's just get this prototype on the road. So let's do Mandrake first, shall we? Yeah, let's do Mandrake the Magician. Now I'm seeing this for the first time, just like you guys. This is Mandrake. Sorry, I didn't see your request for Phantom first. So, as I say, this game was never released. It's recently been released to the public as a prototype. I don't know how finished it is, how close we are. It's not in English. Finalement, Pedro il mio. It looks like it could be Italian, possibly. Could be Italian. I don't know. I'm very ignorant. I'm just British. I don't understand any other languages, which I should really do at some point, because I think this will be. Oh no, it's Spanish. I think. Yeah, Spanish, possibly. Somebody got assassinated. A homicide? A bruto presentimento? No idea. Okay, so it looks like I've got to go to the reception. There's a homicide there. Very important. I've got to go to me place. Wherever that may be. Okay, so we're inside the foyer now. Oh, it is Italian. Oh, okay. Buongiorno, yeah, okay. Buongiorno. Definitely Italian. Now, as I say, unfortunately, I don't understand any of this, so I'm just going to skip it. Yeah, apologies if there are any Italian reading people out there viewing it. I'm going to skip for the most part. Something about the innocent? Good night, Javi. Okay. I'm stuck behind the door. I'm not quite sure what else to do. Yeah, thanks, Javi. Buenas. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing in this. I found something. Whoa, I can turn invisible. Is that useful? You can get lost, buddy. You can't see me. I'm gonna hide in the toilets. The music's very nice. The heck is this? Use our save point. Okay. I have to use my magic. Not very my Demel and innocent. Okay. Okay, the left bumper is my inventory. The save point doesn't seem to work. Oh, I used the magic gem to save my game. Okay, right. It won't let me attack the security guards. It's a game with morals. I'm totally out of magic. Whoa, is that a bad guy? Yeah, he's attacking me, so I'm taking him out. So I see we've got quite a lot of international viewers tonight. How's it going? And have you all been enjoying the Olympics as well? I wish I could have watched more of the Olympics, but I just seem to run out of time, and then whenever I have time I end up playing games. Okay. Oh, there's the dead body. Right, so what do we do here? It's a professor in legal things. I don't quite understand. So what can I do here? I don't think giving him a health kit will help at this point. Pew! Oh, it's another bad guy. Have it. No, died. Alright, let's continue. Ah, run away. Okay, he's dead. Right, moving on. Go to the toilet, get a health kit. We will use that health kit straight away. That didn't seem to do a great deal. Do I have to pick it from here? Yeah, okay, right. No, go away. Leave me alone. I just want to investigate the murder. The murder. And he can fire his knives far quicker than I can fire my magic. Let's try it one more time. Let's get that little magic item there. The hell? No, it doesn't want me to go that way. Sorry. I'm gonna have to go this way. Let's use those. So how do I use it? Ah, right. Okay, so I'm stumbling my way through the controls here. Let's go get whatever was in this room again. I can't remember what it was. It was a bad guy. Make 2 shots and he's done for. Pick up that item. Pick up the health kit. And let's try sneaking this time. Yeah, spooky. Let's explore. Pow! Die. Oh, we're back in this room again. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be a little bit. I think it would help if I knew what was going on and I was better at it, but it's not that good. I can see why they didn't continue and make it into a fully fledged game. So let's try the Phantom and see if this is any better. Just have a drink. The Seventh Sense is a developer I haven't heard of either. And Microids, they made a handful of games, but nothing really that stands out. They were fairly popular in the Amiga days. Okay. Can you see the game, guys? It doesn't look like it's working properly here. There we go. And again, it's all in Italian from the look of things. So it hadn't been translated, and wow, okay. You can see it's running on the same engine as Mandrake, but wow, the graphics are awful. And the music's terrible. It's just a drum loop over and over and over and over again. Wow. The main characters are actually physically a bit ugly. Look, he's all blocky and a bit of a mess. Die! Okay, gotta go to the center of the village where this looks like it's all kicking off. A chem search, whatever that is. Okay, you can't enter the buildings. Oh, at least the music's finally kicked in. Still not that good though. So what do I do? Chami Phantom da Ogni dove lui sentirà. Whatever that means. Unfortunately, as I said before, I don't understand Italian. Oosh, oosh. Oh, I got a map. Oh yeah, it's the exact same engine as the Mandrake one. Even down to the menu system. And instead of going invisible, I crawl, which looks ridiculous. Oh yeah. Wow. To be honest with you, I'm surprised this game got to this stage. Let's have a wander about. Blocked in by dense brush. Oh, a couple of icons there. Yeah, so far, totally not impressed with this game whatsoever. I like the Super Nintendo Phantom 2040 game. I thought that was superb. A very underrated platform game, and I was kind of hoping that this would be more of the same, but instead I get an ugly, boring, isometric, well, shadow of a game, really. Well, I have come to the conclusion that it's better off these games never got released. I'm so glad they didn't put them on retail shelves. Kids might have actually spent hard-earned pocket money on this. You know, children with their Game Boys. Oh, Stamper Brothers isometric games were superb, Lewis. You know, you're talking some incredible adventure games. Some of the best games for the Spectrum, for example. And if you like isometric adventure games, there is one on Xbox and PlayStation Network and Steam, I believe, called Lumo, L-U-M-O, and it's kind of like a love letter to the Stamper Brothers video games with the isometric style. Really, really good, and I thoroughly recommend it. Oh, I finally get to kill something. Okay. I can't go that way. So it looks like I'm forced to go upwards. Oh, a cavern. That's the cavern where I begun. Sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah, for sure, better never release this one. It's crap, basically. And I've had enough. I'm done with this. There's only so much snake shooting I can take. Yeah, it's utter shit, really. Both games are terrible. So I can absolutely see why neither of them ever made it any further in production. They're just bad games. They just must have known that and said, right, we'll cut our losses. We're done. I'm done with them totally. So yeah, I'm done with it totally too. But that's not the only game on my radar. There have been some great games released recently. Another game that I haven't actually seen for myself, but I've heard good things about, we could possibly try right now. There was a new version of the Great Giana Sisters for the Commodore Amiga, and it was recently released as kind of an anniversary celebration of the original Great Giana game. And I have it here. Again, I haven't actually checked it out yet, so I don't know what's different, I don't know what's new. So let's find out together, shall we? Let's start the intro up. Let's get the game switched over, so instead of seeing my ugly face, you get to see an Amiga instead. Let's get the Amiga visuals running. Okay, they might need a slight tweak in my display here. I'm gonna slide them over, whoop, make it bigger, whoop, and then let's get this game running. We'll ignore that. Here we go. Listen to that music. Loading. Yeah. Giana Sisters was basically going to be an official Super Mario Brothers game. The guys who made Great Giana Sisters made the prototype. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they made a prototype of the game, and they submitted it to Nintendo and said, hey, look, we'd like to release a Super Mario Brothers game. Look, here's a prototype. Nintendo turned them down. So they changed the sprites around, they made Great Giana Sisters, and they released it onto a variety of platforms. Some platforms never made it out. There was going to be a ZX Spectrum version, which never saw the light of day, unfortunately, due to Nintendo's legal ramblings. But yeah, there was supposed to be a ZX Spectrum game released, but it never did. However, the Commodore Amiga, the Commodore 64 versions, both basically came out, and yeah, they were really good games. Amiga is indeed great, Lewis. Amiga is a wonderful system. It's probably my favourite system of all time. It's going to be one of four, basically. I've got four favourites. The Commodore Amiga, the Xbox 360, the Super Nintendo, just over the Sega Mega Drive, or the PlayStation 1. Those are my four favourite systems ever. I couldn't tell you which one would be number one, but I love them all for very different reasons. Now, for some reason my controller isn't working, so I'm just going to have a little run through here. For some reason, a really weird reason, it's selected my microphone as a controller. Okay. That's, how do we say, interesting. Okay, so I've switched it to keyboard input because for some reason it's not picking up my Xbox One controller. Unfortunately, my Xbox 360 controller finally died. It died after 8 years of loving service. No, more than 8 years actually. It's probably closer to 10. The wire got broken, so I'm moving on to the Xbox One controller. I've got the Halo edition with the chat pad. The second greatest controller ever released after the Xbox 360 original. And I love the Spectrum also, Luis. In fact, the Spectrum was my first ever machine I ever owned. I owned one when I was 3 years old. My brother had a Spectrum 48K, and I was 3 years old at the time, you know, a little kid. I wanted to join in what my brother was doing, so I'd go up and I'd bash the keys, and I broke the keyboard membrane. So my brother got an upgraded Spectrum, I got the repaired one that I broke, and that was my first ever computer. Okay, so this is the new Great Giana Sisters, the anniversary edition. So what they've done is they've put the Nintendo DS graphics into the original game, and I forgot how floaty the platforming was. Wah! Woo! Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, I forgot. Forgot how floaty this was. Still great fun though. Woo! Yeah. Doo-doo. What a great game still. Still holds up after all these years. It's a little floatier than Super Mario was, and in later levels it shows that it's not just a Mario clone. There is a lot of difference in the Great Giana Sisters. In fact, you could argue that some of the later levels were better than Mario's. It was a really fantastic game, and one that I thoroughly enjoyed as a kid. The image is frozen, huh? Okay. Right, bear with me 1 second. Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me switch to the Commodore Amiga. Right, bear with me 1 second, I will get that fixed. So let's pause the Amiga. Let's get this running again. So. How peculiar. Is that going to show it? No, that's not showing it either. Okay, hold tight. I will fix this. I'll set up another image. And if I have to, then I'll just capture the whole screen. Right, bear with me. I ran out of time, but that doesn't matter. How weird. Okay. Right, let's try this. Let me just add a new game capture. See if that works. Right, okay, if that's not going to work, screw it, we'll do it the other way. We will just capture my screen. And this should definitely show it. He says, and it's still not showing up. Okay, let's stretch the screen. Show the screen. No, it's still not going. What if I do this? Let me get this going to full screen. Let's go native. No. Is it not working? My desktop's working. But why won't it flick? How weird indeed. Okay, let's close that. I don't know why it froze. It was working fine before. I tell you what, let's run the Amiga program and reopen it. Take it down to window mode again. Okay. Yeah, that's really strange how it just disappeared like that. Really, really weird. I don't quite understand why, but we will fix it. We will get this going. I've closed down the Amiga. Okay, Lewis. I think the problem's my side though. For some reason, it's just not showing. It's not showing on my preview either. So, yeah, I'm just trying to get this fixed. Capture a specific window. When you are here. Haha! Right, it's working again. Hopefully. Is it working? Or has it frozen again? We will find out. No, it's frozen. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, you can see the Amiga disk image, but it's updated for me. Wow, what a mess. Let's try different layout. Maybe it's something to do with my layout there. Okay, right, let's hope that this works better. Okay. Well, sorry about that, everyone. I have no idea what happened there. I had to reset the layout of my stream and get everything changed, and don't know why. It was working fine and then it just stopped. So don't worry, you see a black screen right now, but it's actually loading the game. Here we go. As a result of it, I don't want to touch the stream too much, so I know it's not as big as the image normally is, but we'll at least we know it's working. So this, as I said before, is the 2016 special edition. It's kind of like a congratulatory, celebratory version of the original game, but with Nintendo DS visuals on it as well. So, unfortunately, you could hear it but not see it before, so I'm going to run through it again from the level 1. They even changed the sound. Listen. Yeah. Wah! Such a fun little game. Yeah, in Spain, the Commodore Amiga was huge there as well. Much like it was here in the UK. The Amiga has a lot of love throughout Europe, really. The Germans are still big on their Amiga software. In fact, they keep updating Amiga OS, which I believe was a German product to begin with. And AmiNet is still going, and it will never end. That site. It's just a massive following everywhere for the Amiga. And when you consider, you know, the technical aspects of the machine back when it was first launched, it's kind of hard, well, not hard to see why. The Amiga was absolutely miles ahead of the competition when it was launched. You know, back in 1985, it blew people's socks off. You see that bouncing ball, and your jaw dropped. Boink. Whoa, it's an evil blob. A moonwalking evil blob. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Oh no! The scream. Woo-woo. Oh, even before arcade ports, Luis, even before arcade ports were a thing, the Amiga was blowing people's minds. the technical demos at trade shows, it was like nothing anyone had ever seen before. Ah, that was close. I thought I fell through then. I'm not sure how far I'll get through this game. I haven't played it for years. And I remember a homage to this game as well on the Amiga. There was a great game in a similar vein that was released for free on covers of magazines, and it was a game called Crazy Sue. If you haven't played Crazy Sue, I'd recommend checking it out as well as its sequel. Woo! Okay, let's fight the enemy lobster. Oh no, it's no lobster this time around. It's a spider creature. Okay, and now I have no weapon to destroy it with. That's not cool. We're just gonna jump over it. I was gonna do it the hard way, but with no weapon, no chance. What's this? A bonus level! Yeah. I had that. I'm sorry, I'm calling BS on that. I hit him on the head. Definitely that time. You notice that's one thing that's slightly different from this game to Mario. You can't destroy enemies from underneath. Alright. Uh-oh. No way! Are you kidding me? I had that. I had it. Oh, that's so cheap. I had that. I landed on his head. There's no way I should have died. Yeah. Well, there we go. The new updated version of Great Giana Sisters. But that's not the only game that's been released recently on the Amiga. There is another. I've, again, not played it, but I vaguely remember the original version. But it was uncovered that a version of Raid Over Moscow was going to be released on Amiga. And I'd never seen it before, and I hadn't played Raid Over Moscow since I was a child, so we can try it. Let's go. Boom. Control Amiga. Okay, controller Amiga isn't working. Hold tight. Control Amiga, there we go. Now, I don't know what state this was in. Hey, Smash Games, can I have one of your burgers? Or at least pinch a fry. Yeah, so this is an Amiga prototype of Raid Over Moscow. Yeah, and US Gold had a bit of a mixed track record. They made some great games, and then they also made the Amiga version of Outrun. And if you've ever played the Amiga version of Outrun, you know it's not nice. Now, for some reason, yet again, it's not updating the window. It's freezing again. Why you do this, silly Amiga? Come on. Come on, people want to see you. It's doing it again. Capture specific window. Capture Amiga. Come on. Amiga. No? Okay. Well, we'll do like we did last time. We'll close down the Amiga and restart it. Fingers crossed it better behave this time. Yeah, and that works. Look, how weird is that? I have to reboot the Amiga. Totally, for it to update. But at least it's working. Like, my mouse is working. We're all good to go. What a weird bug. I wonder if that's part of the new WinUAE program, or whether that's part of my new OBS stream system. OBS didn't update today, so I'm still trying to figure out what it changed. I'm going to play on beginner because I have totally forgotten how to play this game. I can't remember any of the rules or anything, any of the controls from the C64 version. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh dear. Well, it is a prototype. It is going to be a little, a little unstable. Control Amiga. Let's try it again. Smes, I'm using WinUAE, one of the newest betas for it. I can't remember offhand which version. Let me find out for you. Well, it's not one of the most recent. It's WinUAE 64-bit 3.30 I'm running. And look, it's frozen again. How crazy is that? So I'll close it, reopen it, reload the game, and then reload the visuals. And if it doesn't work this time, we're just going to put it down to it being a beta, early prototype release, and we'll just leave it there. Because to be honest with you, I have no idea how to play this game. I've never had any idea how to play this game, but okay. Second time's a charm, right? So what do I do? Do I just sit here and watch? It's been so long since I've played this. I never understood it because I used to play it briefly when I was a 4 or 5 year old boy. My controls don't seem to do anything. Yeah, I'm using the joystick controller. And the mouse, nothing seems to be happening. Nothing at all. Is it keyboard? Let's hammer all the keys on the keyboard like a lunatic. Function keys. No function keys. Okay, so I've got an enemy launch detected. Do I just sit and watch? Do I fire a satellite? Do I do anything at all? Oh, shift doesn't work, enter doesn't work, space doesn't work. ZX, CVWM, and doesn't work. Okay, what about the home keys? Home, delete, insert, no, nothing there. Enter on the numpad, doesn't work. There's got to be some kind of control to this. I'm not sure what I'm missing here. Yeah, I vaguely remember a hangar level on the C64 version I used to play, I think. But yeah, none of my keys seem to respond. So could it just be a rolling prototype and we have no control over it? I've got no documentation with this game whatsoever, so Oh, and it's crashed. Okay, well, let's leave that game as it is for now. We'll put that down as a bust. It doesn't seem like it's ready to work properly. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. No, but we've got lots of other things we can cover. There is a Metroid remake of Metroid 2 that was recently released, and then it was very quickly pulled by Nintendo. So if you haven't got a copy of it already, I'm sorry to say you probably won't see it. So I was very lucky. I grabbed it as soon as I could because I had a funny feeling that Nintendo would screw it. And yeah, I wanted to make sure that I could play this. So if you haven't got this game, at least we can play it together and we can have some fun. Let me just sort this out. Because now the Amiga thing is going crazy. So let's go back to game only. Let's turn off everything to make sure that we can see what's going on properly. There we are. Okay, right, so let's get the game showing up. Or I would love to get the game showing up if it was there. Okay, so two are there. It's a bit of a mess tonight, I'm sorry. I should have come more prepared, but this is all kind of off the cuff. So let's going. It's showing up here, but it's just showing my file system. Right, well, you don't want to see my file system, that's really boring. What you do want to see, however, is the game. So let's just capture the whole display, and that should show the whole lot for you. Right, okay, so there we are, right. Okay. Now remind me not to click away, because if I click away, it takes the visuals. Oh good, it's got controller support as well. Sweet. Let's go normal. So this is AM2R, this is the Game Boy Metroid 2 Return of Samus game, just remade, updated and visualized, and was released a couple of days ago, and then the day after Nintendo said, we don't want you to release that, take it down. So they had no choice but to follow Nintendo's demands. I personally think that Nintendo took the wrong route with that. They should have embraced it. They should have said, great, this is a wonderful, wonderful thing. we'll buy it from you and we'll release it as an official product. That's what Nintendo should have done. But what they did is they actually went, nah, we know you spent ages on this game. Fuck you, don't release it. We don't want it out there. Which is a real shame, because if you're a Metroid fan or just a fan of platforming in general, this is a really, really good looking rendition so far. I've seen a few visuals online. And for some reason it's going really, really jerky. Let me try and fix the visuals, because you can't. That's a bad slideshow. Right, let me sort this out. Again, curse my, poor planning. Let's see if I can shrink the screen, which it should let me do. Wow, that's really shrunk my screen. A little bit bigger. I need to actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Right, so let's try and get this showing up. Yes. Okay. That's more like it now, hopefully. Yeah, and much smoother. Look at this. So this is the Metroid remake of Metroid 2 that Nintendo didn't want you to see. And as you can tell, it's gorgeous. It really is. The graphics are great. The sound's lovely. I can hold the left bumper to aim diagonally up, apparently. I am using the Xbox One controller just to play with. This is gorgeous. Look at how smooth it is. What do I expect of the Nintendo NX? Well, I own a Wii U. I have 6 games for it. I think Nintendo have lost their way. I really think they're just trying to find that next gimmick that works so well with the Wii, and they're just putting all their resources into that, when they should really be focusing on what they do best, which is make fantastic games. And I think that Nintendo should focus on their handheld system. Forget about the home console aspect of things, because if you're going to release a machine that's less powerful than a PS4 or an Xbox, there's no point. So you may as well focus on your handheld market, double down on mobile development, and license out your games. I mean, could you imagine running a Zelda game on an Xbox or a PS4? How incredible that would be, with online of Xbox Live and the control of an Xbox One pad in your fingertips, How cool would that be? And Nintendo would make an absolute fortune. Far more than they would with all their research and development costs for making a new machine. That's going to be apparently a hybrid of a handheld and a console. It's kind of like a cradle device. I just think it's a bit silly and a waste of time. That, much like the Wii U's gamepad, at first it seemed amazing and a wonderful idea, but in reality, it was a waste of space. I've barely touched my Wii U. I have 6 games for it. On my Xbox One, I have 300 games. On my PS4, I have about 20 games. So the Wii U in comparison just didn't have that much to interest me. And that's purely because the developers, they just wanted more power. And the Wii U just couldn't provide it to them. Whoa! Ah! I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Woo! Yeah. Now what? Rumble, rumble, rumble. My controller's rumbling. I don't know if you can hear that on the mic. But when there's a rumble, it's time for me to leave. Oh look, all the lava's gone. Ooh. Look at how gorgeous those transparency effects are. I believe this was made by one guy. Just he loved Metroid 2 so much he wanted to just bring it back into current day, and he did all this work himself. I believe anyway, or if it wasn't just one guy, it was a very, very small team. He's been spending a lot of time on it, something like a matter of years he worked on this Metroid remake, only for him to release it and then Nintendo to just shut him down totally, which I think is really rather cruel on Nintendo's part as well. I mean, if they didn't want it released, they should have shut it down ages ago and not wait until it's actually out there before saying, nah, screw you. The whole thing is a labour of love, really. I believe so. It was either done by one person or a very small group of people. He spent, if I remember rightly, he spent something like 6 years making this. Which is far more patience than I will ever have in my body. Ow! Ma! 4 Metroids detected in the area. Boom! No! Lava bad! Get out! I'm not gonna risk that missile. Nah, that's no good. Right. Okay. Yeah. Save point, full health. I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. It's been so long since I've played a proper game of this. I know I did a bit of the gameplay just to record for my top 50 Game Boy games list, but I only did a few minutes play just to get an idea of what the game was like. But to actually play it in depth like this, it's been a long time. 20 years probably. Oh, Skate or Die, which one? The original or Tour de Thrash? See, that was another game that, well, both games actually made it on my top 50 Game Boy games list. I'm not sure which one I like the best. I think I probably like the original better. But Tour de Thrash was a lot of fun as well. Going down that 3D tunnel was great. Oh, Bad and Rad, yeah, the first game. Yeah, Bad and Rad was the first game for the Game Boy, but there was always a Tour de Thrash. Yeah, I like them both. And I like the original, you know, kind of PC version of Skate or Die as well. Not as much as I like the Game Boy one. The Game Boy one had that kind of signature Konami style to it back in the day. Back when Konami actually was a good company and that you'd look forward to their releases. You know, not like they are now. Oh, look at those shatter effects, man. That's really nice. Hey! Give me that. Bombs! Yeah! Missile tank. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Ow! Yeah, the scrolling and the drawing of the backgrounds are lovely as well. They really are. You can tell the whole project was made out of sheer love. It wasn't made to piss off Nintendo at all, but I don't know why Nintendo went all, oh, must protect our IP on this, really. They should, as I say, have embraced the game and made it an official Nintendo product. Much like Capcom did. I don't know if you remember, but a little while ago, maybe a few years ago now, but when it was Street Fighter's anniversary, they did a Mega Man vs. Street Fighter. It was a pet project by this guy, but Capcom liked it so much that they actually bought it from him and made it an official game that was available to download for free on the PC. And I think Nintendo should have done the same with this. I really do. Okay, so what can we do with this block? Can we blow it up? No, we can't blow it up, so we need to come back for that later. Yeah, it feels like a Metroid game. It controls exactly as you would expect a 2D Metroid game to play. It feels right, it feels good to play. Okay, so what do I need for the white doors? I can't open that. I'm gonna come back to this later then. Ow. No, I fell down. Whoops. It's not where I want to be. I want to be up here. There we go. Take the easy way. What have we got here? The charge beam. And that will be what we open the grey doors with, no doubt. Man, wouldn't it be great if Nintendo made another 2D Metroid game as well? They completely forgot about Metroid's anniversary. But you leave it to the community and they pick up the slack. That doesn't do anything here either. Okay, that doesn't work. I've forgotten how we get through that door. Oh well, let's explore. Ah! Couple of missile tanks. Do you prefer 2D games, do you, Lewis? For me, it depends on the type of game. For platformers, I definitely prefer 2D games. 3D games judging the distance for jumps is a pain in the backside. Let's go this way. Can we wall jump in this version? Yes, we can. I'm gonna need some practice at that though. Okay, skip that area. Move on, hit the save point. Now get back there. Some PlayStation 1 games get old very bad, Lewis. Yeah, I'd agree. But some of them have their own style that's become timeless. For example, Bushido Blade, I still think looks and feels great. Even though it's aged and the graphics aren't that good anymore, it's still got a great feel to it. Wipeout is another great game that doesn't seem to have aged very much. Roll Cage, Parappa the Rapper has got its own unique, fresh style to it. It all depends on the type of genre and how advanced they were trying to make things look. Because you look at things like Medal of Honor on the PlayStation 1 now, and that looks awful. But you look at games with a visual style, and they still look great. Okay, did I see everything there was to see down there? I did get the spider ball, didn't I? Okay, well let's move on. Let's keep going. Ah, spikes! Get up! Get up, Samus! Oh, another one of you guys, huh? Ah, kicking my ass. There, I got you now. Right. Yes. Can't get into the ball there. It's okay though. I'll just use it over here instead. Remember when doing double jumps was as easy as anything in Metroid? Man, that took ages to pull off. Okay, my reflexes have gotten old, as I have. Right. Another missile pod. And another puzzle. So how do I get that energy tank? Best retro platform games for me. Oh, that's a tough one. I'm not the hugest fan of platform games, so for me, they've got to be really special. My favourites, probably Sonic, Metroid, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Super Mario Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World, and the other Super Mario games as well. But there are a couple of obscure platform games. I'm a big fan of a Super Nintendo game called Plock, which was kind of like Rayman in the way that you could throw your arms and legs as weapons. Really fun game, beautiful graphics, beautiful sound. Was really impressive for back in the day. That's one of my favourites. I also quite like Aladdin on the Sega Mega Drive. I wasn't too big on the Super Nintendo one, but the Mega Drive version of Aladdin was fantastic, as was The Lion King. Oh, I found that out by luck. Yeah, for me, a platform game has to be very special for it to capture my attention. There are lots of people that actually said, why didn't you include Quackshot, for example, on your Sega Mega Drive list? And I went back and I played Quackshot, and I thought it was garbage. It looked beautiful, but the gameplay just wasn't there for me. And there was a lot of backtracking, a lot of annoying instances of gameplay. I also like old school platform games like Jet Set Willy, Manic Miner. There are a couple of Amiga platform games that I enjoyed, one of which was Axel's Magic Hammer. I don't know if you remember that game, not many people do. Prince of Persia, Flashback, yeah, all of those kind of games. Blackthorn, that was another good one. I wonder if we can see what's up here. Ah, so close. Oh, Bobby, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry to say you did miss out on the Amiga. You really did. It's such a shame that the cost was so prohibitive that not many more people got to play it. The Amiga for me was one of the greatest systems ever, and it had some wonderful European style platform games. If you enjoy those type of games, you had the Dizzy series. You had a great game which not many people remember called Kid Chaos, and Kid Chaos was kind of like Amiga's second answer to Sonic the Hedgehog. It was designed to be lightning quick, and oh boy, that game was beautiful. But nobody played it. Every person I ask seems to never have heard of Kid Chaos before, and it's such a shame because it was a wonderful game. And I don't know if I'm going the right way. Ah! I'm drowning in bloody lava. No! No, get out! Oh yeah, if you want decent Amiga games that border on the obscure, I'm your guy. I loved the Amiga, and I pretty much played nearly every major game for it. There was a fantastic platformer on it as well. Oh, what was it? Arabian Nights. Arabian Nights was fantastic. A very similar visual theme to Prince of Persia, except far more colourful and far more cutesy-fied, I guess, if you could call it that. But what a platform puzzler that was. The Blues Brothers on the Amiga was a good game. Shadow of the Beast, yeah, it looked pretty, but it wasn't that good. Shadow of the Beast 1 and 2 were ridiculously hard. Shadow of the Beast 3, however, was a great game, but it was really short. It only had 4 levels. But those levels were fantastic. Now, What have I missed? Ah, I'm going the wrong way. Look, there are two corridors I haven't gone through. Let's make our way back. What about Assassin? Have you guys tried Assassin? That's a very similar game to Strider, but made by Team 17. They made a special edition as well back in 1992. It was a really nice looking platform game, and it had the gameplay to back it up. I thoroughly recommend you check that out, along with a game called Lionheart. Lionheart was a beautiful game, and it was actually procedurally generated, so every time you play the levels are slightly different. It gave me many happy memories as a child, and I'm dying horrifically. Okay, now we're back to where we should be. I'm going to drop down, hit the save point, and then I'm going to check the map. I needed that health badly. Okay, so I've got a corridor that I haven't explored this way. Ah yes, the green area. We couldn't get through this before because we didn't have the facilities to, but now we've got the morph ball and the spider ball. We should be able to get right up there very quickly. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah! Okay, screw it. We'll go the hard way. If at first you don't succeed, then screw it and try another walkway. Alien Breed. I'm sure pretty much every Amiga fan back in the day loves Alien Breed. All the games in the Alien Breed series, including the 3D ones, were staples of really Amiga gameplay when I was young. I was just hitting my teens when that Alien Breed came out, and I remember spending so many hours playing that with friends. No, get away from me! Get away from me! No! Go away! Nah! I've lost my energy tank. I'm running out of missiles. This is not going well. Ah, come on, come on, come on. No, damn it. Now I am screwed. I wonder, can I damage him with my bombs? No, I can't. So what I'm gonna have to do is run and pray that there is something at the end here, but there's not, so it looks like I'm a dead man. Or a dead woman, should I say, with Samus. Let's retreat and go back to the save point. And hopefully, I can't remember if it does or not, but hopefully it will refill my saves, my missiles. Okay, we're taking the easy way back. It might be slow, but slow and steady wins the race. And I don't get aliens in my face. Come on, refill my missiles. You're a legend, thank you. Right, so I got 55 missiles. Can I fill up any more? No? Okay. Here we go. Not wasting any bullets, not wasting any missiles unless I have to. Okay. Come at me, bro. But not too quick. Let me get my good aim going. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't make me spider ball. No, get out, get out. No, yeesh. Oh, yes. That's it. You keep missing me and going over my head. No, don't drop me in there. Yeah. All right. We did it. Okay. Kicking ass, taking names. Another one! You up? I might have to fly away because I am running low on missiles. Unless I can get this guy in a loop in the back there. No, I'm gonna have to run. 2 missiles, 1. No. Okay. Bye, Luis. Good night. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that, buddy. I don't do streams too often, but when I can, I will do them. In the meantime, you can check out my videos. I show lots of other great games that I really enjoyed on them. I do top lists, that kind of thing. Yeah, so feel free to check them out. In the meantime, thank you, Lewis. Take care. Right, here we go. We're ready for you this time, Mr. Metroid. Oh, my timing is so off. And my health is just trickling away. Come on, I need you to go higher than that. No, no! Don't you dare knock me out of the screen. Not when I'm killing you. Yes. Okay. Let's save our missiles. There might be another Metroid in the area. Cal Surprise. Oh, and I'm stuck and dying. Ah! Five shots, can I make him count? No. No, I can't. Time to leave. Oh no, I'm stuck! Run! 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 Go and heal up. Oh man! Run, 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 run. The only thing that I would have liked to have seen in this remake that's not there is a sprint button. You know, much like Super Metroid, where you had that kind of powerful attack. You've got a slow down strafe button here, but there's no run. Okay. Missiles at the ready. Sneaky shot in while he didn't notice. Come here. Got ya. Yes, got you pegged. Alright. That's all the Metroids in the area, I do believe. Rumble in the jungle. Now what's going on? Okay, so I'm going to go up to the left, through the save point, up the steps, go to the right, go all the way around, back to the light green area, go down and through that corridor that we didn't get all the way through before. And compared to that Spectrum game I was playing before, these platform elements are child's play. Compared to that crap butt slut game I was playing. Let's save in here, shall we? Okay, we'll check our map. So we go right, down, right, right, down, right. Okay, that still doesn't do anything. So I guess we don't need that till later. Now we're going to drop down. No, I dropped too far. I'm going to drop down here and through to the right. And we didn't make it to the end of this corridor. Because there's a secret entrance. Okay. Let me in. Let me in. Ah, the spider ball's getting in my way. Come on, right, spider this bad boy all the way up, all the way up. No! Yes, that's more like it. Missile tank. And a dead end where we were before. So that's all that this area has to offer. So now what? Let's look at the map carefully. So we have this blue area, which we can't do anything with because it's laden with lava. We've got above our ship where we parked. But other than that, we've pretty much covered everything. So my only suggestion is to go back to the ship. Let's see if we've got any missions left. So mission briefing, exterminate all enemies. So I think we've done that, so let's make our way back. Hit the save point. Make our way across. Ah, too far. Okay, we'll crawl our way up. Uh-oh. Ancient Guardian. This sentry deploys spike barriers and corners targets into its firing range. Its archaic design constrains it to operate at low power, preventing simultaneous use of its shield and mobility systems. Its arsenal consists of energy weapons with unique patterns. The robot was calibrated to detect foreign creatures bearing stolen equipment. Recent earthquakes seem to have damaged the traction of the unit and spike barriers. Despite these complications, it remains a considerable threat. Right, so green is fire. What's blue? Oh, laser. Come on. The purple. Ah! It's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh! I thought I was going down. My butt was squeaking. I wonder. There is something down there. And this is how I get to it. It's like playing a fresh game all over again with these new visuals. Got these hidden items and hidden areas that I forgot all about. Can't quite make it. Wait, a missile tank. You know what, that can remain hidden. Let's just clear this bit. Scanning environment. 7 Metroids detected in the area. That's a lot of Metroids. Ah! Well, that was a nice easy one though. New log entry. The hydro station. Okay. Oh, the save area is broken. You sneaky. This save area isn't broken though. Full health. Back to rocking out. Ow. I wonder if that's a hidden area down here. I would say that's a resounding yes, wouldn't you? Oh, now we've got killer robots. Hey, power up. Maximum jump height increased. Energy tank. And a missile tank. Roll back. No, wait. No. No. With the guy who made this, or the guys who made this, I think it's a perfectly fitting tribute to the game. It's a wonderfully designed homage and remake. How do I get in? There's got to be a deficiency somewhere to get through there. Let's try here first of all. There's obviously going to be something there. Or maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I'm wrong. But there's definitely a way into this one. Not that it seems to have done me a lot of good, to be fair. Ah! Okay. If at first you don't succeed, then bomb the shit out of it. No, there doesn't seem to be any way in right now. No, I died. Ew. Game over. Well, and on that note, I think I'm gonna end the Metroid 2 gameplay. It's a great homage, and I really wish you could check it out. Complain to Nintendo, people. I'm just going to have a quick bathroom break. I will be right back shortly. I'm just going to let the intro of this game run for a little while I just go to the loo. I will be back in a moment. Okay, I have returned. So that was a lot of fun. I'm really impressed with that Metroid game. I think he put a hell of a lot of work into it, and it really, really shows. Very, very, very impressed. So now we've gone through. What have we gone through? We went through that really weird Spectrum game. What was it called? What was it called? Something like something butt sluts. Yeah, it's just a weird name. Totally forgotten about it. We attempted to play the Raid Over Moscow Amiga prototype. We played Great Giana Sisters Special Edition. We did a whole whack of stuff so far. And now I think I'm going to wind down the evening with a game of, I don't know. What do I want a game of? Do I want to play No Man's Sky? Or do I want a game of League of Legends? Let me see. Or maybe just play some retro games. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Yeah. You know what? Let's play League. Let's have a game of League. I don't think I've ever played League on stream before, and that's because I suck at it. But let's give it a try, shall we? So let's do an ARAM. Let's do an ARAM. So do ARAM, Howling Abyss, go. And we'll just wait for the queue. be warned, I'm terrible at this game. I don't know why I'm so terrible at it, but I am absolutely terrible at League. I just don't get it. All the theories there, but I can't play. I really can't play. I can play maybe Tarek, and that's about it. But that's as far as I get. So we found a match. Let's do this. Oh, Ash. I can kind of play Ash. Yeah, I'll stick with Ash. So we got 2 ADCs and a couple of powerhouses. This guy, Brand, he's lethal. This guy, once he gets going, is lethal. She's got range. I've got range. He's got his time doohickey thing, which is way OP. Now there's going to be a lot of clicking. Lot of clicking. And why have we got 2 leagues showing? Okay. Right, so we'll turn that off. We'll rename that one League Client so that I know to use it for next time. And then we'll get the actual League game playing as well. There we go. I'm big in the MOBAs since I love punishment. You and me both, Bubby. Funny thing, I a little while ago, last year, I moved house and we had no internet connection for like 8 months. 8 horrible months. I had to live on a 3G mobile phone connection. I couldn't play any games online except for League of Legends. I'd never played League of Legends last year, but it was the only game that seemed to work with my connection, so I learned it. And I started playing with a friend, and it just became habit at that point. I still suck terribly because I'm used to playing with 150, 200 ping. And now my timing's been completely thrown off. Let's get some focus down. Okay. Whoa! That's not good. I've got to be careful of those corners. If I move the mouse to the corner, it actually takes me out of the game. So I've got to be very careful with that. And let's see how this goes. I've never played this on stream, so I don't know what the lag's going to be like, whether that will affect me in any way. Probably not, because I'm naturally terrible, as I mentioned, at this game. But we'll try. Just got to dodge and wait for that W to come up. Pow! Oh. Oh, we're going in. We're going in. I don't think so. I am not being the first blood. There's no way. Not gonna happen. I don't mind dying, but I'm not dying first. Now my chat's been obscured, so I'm just gonna tab out of the game, close down that, and here we go. Okay, now I can see chat again, so sorry I was blind for a moment there. Oh, it looks like they're all ranged characters we're up against as well. What have we got? Siva, we've got Nidalee, we've got... Oh, is that Vayne? This isn't gonna be easy. Oh, nice. Keep plowing into those bad boys. Gonna have to let them go. Not letting you go though. First blood to me. Doesn't matter. Got first blood. Good enough. Run! Oh, yeah, I'm totally out of there. I was down to 20 health. Let's feed a Poro. Any health for me. Any at all. Any health. No? Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to chip in and do what we can. Then yoink that health when it comes. Hit the niddly. I didn't hit much else, unfortunately, and I'm down to next to no health. Damn. Damn, that's severe. Get some boots. Ash is really slow. And I'm even slower. But she is lethal once she gets going. She's absolutely a threat. No! Oh. Nearly had it. Still, a team kill is better than a no kill, even if I don't get the glory. Oh, Nidalee, you're so lucky. I'm tempted to kind of flash in just to get that Nida, but I know that Civil will just tear me up if I do. Oh, so close! Nah, not worth it. Too risky. And I'm slightly lagged, it seems, so that certainly doesn't help. Poppy just took the damage for that R, so we'll take out Poppy. Oh, Twitch, you're mine. Oh, Nidalee, you keep escaping. For the Freljord, indeed. Nah, it's still too risky. I'll just get the assist. And I'll harass them for a little bit. I could really use some more mana, so I'm just going to go back and get some healing. I don't really need it for the health, but I get it for the mana. I don't need my E, so I'm going to build that up last. So I'm sticking with my Q and my W to begin with. See ya. See ya. Oh, Nidalee, you come in for the save, and Sivir. Right, Sivir, you're mine. Oh, she got away. Damn. Okay, that wasn't smart. I'm gonna have to save you. need the heal, but he needs it more. Oh shit! Run! I'm dead. That was bad luck. Outplayed. So I'm going to get some more attack speed and a crit chance, so that when I do land an attack, they feel it. Here we go. Should we fire a Hail Mary? No, they're too healthy. Fire in the hole! Well, I hit Twitch. Better than nothing. Watch out for the guy in the bush. You're dead, person in the bush. At a cost though, I'm poisoned. But I have my Runan's Hurricane now. And I'm gonna go for my Infinity Edge to get my critical chance up. And hopefully I'll be able to do some real damage in a minute. They're getting stronger. They're really starting to push us back. Just gonna have to play safe. Play calm. Oh, nice shot. Anticipated me moving backwards there. Good effort. This one's totally dead though. Gotta watch that Sivir. Sivir is like my mortal nemesis. I mean, Nidalee's nasty, but Sivir can do some serious damage when let loose. Let's get my focus up. Do a little bit of damage, a little bit of poke. Hit Twitch. Okay, it's one down. Yes! There we go. Team player. I'm nicking that health before my team can get it though. Oh! I'm not really designed to tank. I'll try it. Oops, indeed, Echo. Oops, indeed. Let's surprise that Poppy. Surprise! I think they got a surprise for us too. I gotta run. I'm in a bad way. Run! Ah! Okay, well, that was kind of worth it, I guess. Double kill. Yeah, my team got him. So I'm going to go for the attack damage first, and then I'll go for the critical. I'm going to save my R. I'm not going to do a Hail Mary, or should I? Screw it, let's go for it. Let's see if we can get Twitch. No, Twitch is already dead. Ah, what a waste. Never mind. Ow! Holy crap. That took a quarter of my health away. Poppy's dead. We need some minions. Minions. Oh, we're going in. Taking out the turret. This could be a triple kill. Well, not my triple kill. I got assists on each one of those. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Let's go and get some health. Okay. Oh, and their team's falling apart at the seams. Look at this. It works in my favour. Nice try, Twitch. Oh, Nidder's going AFK. Oh, it's all going wrong for the enemy team. You very baby retarded stupid, apparently. Oh, bit of lag. That's not good. No, you can leave me alone. While I'm here, I'll get some more health. Am I the only one left alive? Okay. I'll just guide my minions in. 3v1. I'll be daft to do anything else, really. Oh. Hoppy, what are you doing? I'm dying. But still, totally worth it. Alright, let's get a bloodthirster so we get some lifesteal going. Here we go. By the time I get up there, my R should nearly be ready to fire. Probably have about 15 seconds left, 20 seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds. Oh, so much damage on that Nidder. Oh, that was close. She's trying her best to take me out. She's really going for me, look. It's okay, I'm really gonna go for her. I'm just biding my time for the shot. There we go. Poppy to the rescue. Take out the enemy and the turret. This is going to be a fairly straightforward and painless win. GGWP. And it's a win. Yay! Boom, victory. There we go. What did I get? An A. Okay. I think that's mostly due to their team falling apart rather than my skill, though. Let's try another one. And this will be the last game of the night, and then I'll call it quits. Maybe I'll come on again tomorrow. I have Monday and Tuesday off work, so perhaps I'll do a bit more League. Perhaps I'll play some more prototypes that didn't really get to see the light of day. Maybe I'll get to play No Man's Sky. Do a few little bits of exploration. But for now, let's finish the night with one last ARAM on League. The match has been found. It's accepted. Oh, Talon. I've never played Talon before. So let's see what his abilities are. Okay, well, I'll offer to swap in Mundo, because I've played Mundo before. Bobby, I haven't actually played No Man's Sky yet. I've got the PC version, but I'm kind of nervous to play it because I've heard of all of these kind of problems. I was going to try a bit of it tonight. I got it installed. I bought the good old games version, so it's the RM3. And I might try it tomorrow. I don't think I'll play it tonight. It's 20 past 11 at night here, and if I start playing it now, I'll probably end up playing it till 3 in the morning, and I've got work, so I can't really afford to do that at this point in time. In the meantime, I'm going to re-roll Talon because I've never played him. Same with Hecarim, and I've got Alistar. Now, Alistar I have played before, but I am totally crap with him. So this could be interesting. I'd be surprised if I get a kill, to be perfectly honest with you. If I get one kill, I will be happy. I just can't get his run right. I keep pushing people away. But yeah, No Man's Sky, I was really pumped for it initially. And then I saw the reviews coming in, and then I thought, uh-oh. So I ended up cancelling my PS4 version on pre-order. But then I just gave in and I got the PC version when it came out. But I haven't played it. But it's all installed, it's ready to go. I got the pre-order downloadable content. And it could make an interesting stream. I'm interested to see how the good old games version works with servers, whether it works with the Steam servers as well. So if I name a planet, it will be visible to everyone on PC. And I wonder how it will work with PlayStation as well. Like, will my friends' planets be visible on my game and so on and so forth? Because my friend's got a Dildosaurus as one of his creatures on his PS4 version. On one of his planets out there somewhere. And I'm sure I can make a Jogosaurus Rex. Now, look at that enemy team. And look at our team. We are dead. Look, they're all long range. They're all pretty tanky. We've got to rely on Morgana to stun them. And what's her name? Evelyn, I think it is, to stop them in their tracks. Because other than that, I've got to be up close and personal, and it's just not going to happen. Ah yes, the Dildosaurus. And the Cocosaurus Rex, the Pterodactyl. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of those on No Man's Sky. Man, this is going to be a nightmare. Look at it. Okay, that's the one kill I was talking about earlier. If I get one kill, I'd be happy. That's my one kill. I'm happy. Well done, mate. I'm a legend. I just knocked the enemy away that we were killing because I can't handle my special tricks with this guy. I'm out of mana already. And that Heimerdinger is just gonna completely trounce me. Ow! Go away, Jin! Right, we go for Rammus. We'll take out Rammus. Alright, teamwork. I'm popping a pot. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Trinder's dead. Draven's dead. I think the Draven may be a bot actually, because nobody would be that dumb. Oh. See, I don't know why, but I love the ARAM games in this better than I do the 5v5. ARAMs are just so much fun. 5v5 gets frustrating. Especially if your team composition is piss poor. With ARAM, it doesn't really matter. You can have fun. Oh, Heimerdinger Donga. That Draven is going to hurt in late game. Okay. First death. Took a lot longer than I thought it would do, to be perfectly honest with you. As I say, I'm not good with Alistair at all. So I'm quite pleased I got 2 kills before I died. I am by no means a pro at this game. Bye bye, Dinga Donga. Time to go. I'm trying to protect them, but it's not so easy. Especially while keeping my own butt alive. Get the Donga! I'm gonna die. To be fair, I did bite off more than I could chew with that one. There were 4 of them, and I was just running in. Okay, sorry about the bot, guys. Hopefully he's back in control now. Although I don't think he's the only bot in this game. Bye bye, Heimer. What, you survived? No way. You jammy son bitch. And let's hit Rammus for everything we got. Not gonna work. I'm gonna flash, I'm gonna heal, and I'm gonna run. Damn, that Rammus is tanky. Okay, I'm out of there. If I don't run, I'm gonna die. It's gone mad. That Jin is gonna take me out if I'm not lucky. Okay, I'm gonna run back and get the health. Heal my friend. And then I'm probably gonna die from long range attacks. My headset is telling me my battery is low. That could be because I've been streaming for the last 4 hours. That's not going to drive me crazy, not in the slightest when it's going battery low, battery low. The joy of Turtle Beach headsets. Just doesn't know when to quit. Oh man, that Jin is pain. That Jin is pain. Right, let's take out Ramus while we can. And the Dinga Donga. And the Dinga Donga's turrets. Yeah, we know the battery's low, Mr. Headset. Okay. We have 1 minion. Feel its wrath. Good shot, Morgie. I'm not touching that with a barge pole, though. I'm gonna barge into him instead. Let's get the Dinga Donga and the Ramus. And then run. Look at my assists. I'm not getting any kills, but I'm sure as hell I'm helping my team. I didn't even get that kill. No! Right. I am going to charge this headset because it's driving me insane right now. Okay, I'm charging battery. So what do I want? I want a bit of... Do I want to go tanky or do I want some AP? I want to go tanky. I need some more health. Oh, they taunted me. This is going to go very, very badly. I am out of there. Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, that was awful. Totally awful. Look at my score. Wow. Okay. Well, on the plus side, I got the most assists. But I also have one of the highest deaths, and I've hardly killed anyone. I am not good with Alistair at all. Learning experience. Come on, boys. Come get me. Unlucky Morgana. I've tanked that a little bit. Well, we got the kill on Jin. I'm not sure that was worth, to be honest. I was a bit dumb. I get the feeling we're not going to win this game. We're 1 kill ahead, but they've got such a strong composition, so much range, and we don't, basically. Although that Trindam is kicking ass. Nice. Quadra? No, it's denied. Got a healthy wave of minions, that will certainly help. Okay, I'm waiting for my chance to rush. Just gotta find an angle. That was really daft, Tryndamere. Why did you do this? Now I have to run because I am gonna die. I just got trapped in there. This is going very, very badly. Very badly. The polar opposite to last game, really. There goes our first turret. And we're aced, apart from Tryndamere. Okay, what can I buy? I'll buy that shard, glacial shroud thing. Try and help where I can. Oh, come on, really? I'm dead. Look at that. I got a bomb on my head. I just can't get close and do any damage without dying on the way. No, Morgana got Heimdinger. So how's Morgana doing? Yeah, she's doing quite well. In fact, she's got the highest kill-death ratio out of all of us. So let's help her. Because she can carry the team. There we go. Heal them up. That's better. That's what I've been trying to do. Push them into us. Just destroy them that way. Tower down. Heal up. Yeah, we got it. And we saved one of our teammates along with it. Okay. Game on. Tank the tower for a minute. Okay, gotta run. Ow! Draven! You naughty, naughty boy. No, I'm not having any of that. I'm going. I am leaving. Otherwise I'll just throw my life away again. And I've done that enough. Nice try, Jin. I'm in desperate need of some mana. And I'm in desperate need of some help. Oh, crap. I couldn't even lay my fist down to knock him in the air. I literally got touched and died. Okay, so I think I need a bit of extra damage. So what do I go for? Go for a mixture of ability power and damage, perhaps? Maybe get a Rage Blade? Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Get a Rage Blade. Here I come, lumbering. Oh, we're making progress. I'm gonna come around the back, try and knock one into the other rest of my team. Like this. I'm not getting any of these kills. Ah, Mundo. Mundo's gonna make it. Mundo will be fine. As long as he doesn't take on all three, he'll be absolutely fine. There we go. Charge! Wow, they're just destroying him. Look. Wow. Spin to win didn't exactly work on that one. Okay. I am getting beaten up badly. Run, 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 run. Get lost, Jin. Heimerdinger, you're dead. I'm dead as well. Draven got me, huh? Okay, I think we can get rid of our relic shield now, so we'll sell that on. And we'll use that to get... Oh, let's get a blasting wand attack power for ability. Nice, Mundo. Oh, Tristana. Oh, hi, Medinga Donga. Look at you, you're in trouble, buddy. Oh my god, did you see that kill steal? That was mine. Oh wow, I can't believe she did that. That was scummy. But no matter. I'm dead. Let's send her a little message. Let's say much KS. Much wow. And we got our Rage Blade, so it's all good in the hood. And then we'll go for the Hextech Gunblade as well. Because that way I can get lifesteal. But at this rate, it doesn't look like I'm going to need it. How are we doing? Yeah, I have the least kills on my team, but I have the most assists. Okay, I'm flashing out that. No, I can't. I was just completely jammed in. Come on, Mundo. You can make it, Mundo. You got a Trinder, Mundo. Go and help Trinder, Mundo. Trinder is a bot, Mundo. Don't worry about him. Just ignore him. He's about as useless as a chocolate fire guard. Okay, so we've lost this game. Wow. The knock up. Oh, and the shot. Nice. This is going to be a hard-fought battle. We can still win this, but it ain't going to be easy. I'm just getting torn up. I can't move. Yeah. Ace, nice. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. That's it. Just run, run, run. Take out the towers. Tank it. You got a Mundo. I'm bringing up the rear. Dun 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 dun. The full team's up. It's gonna be a battle. 3v5. Oh, Jin, you're a swine. Oh, man. This is game right here. They're gonna beat us. Just stay alive, Morgana. Stay alive. Oh, she's in trouble. Come on. Come on, we can do this. We can push them back, we can do this. Oh no, there goes one turret. That's game. Look, our invisible little lady there is doing nothing. What's she doing up there? Just go in, protect, protect. Keep him busy, keep him off Mundo. Mundo can heal very, very quickly. Oh, this ain't good. 2 good shots and that tower's going down. Oh, come on, let's turn it around. Let's send them back. Let's send them packing. But we're going to have to take out all the minions on the way. Because it's just 1 turret left. And it's not in the best of shape. Come on. Oh, don't give him the penta. Another penta. No. That's game. That's game. Can I get Mundo and Trinda and me to send up a kind of counter-attack? Or an eye, should I say? Come on, I'm pumping 2 seconds. Here we go, here we go. This is it, make or break, make or break. And it's gonna be break, isn't it? Yes, go, 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 go. Yes! Ooh. That was close. That was close. Wow. Yeah, I didn't do so well on that game. But the team won. Let's wait for my stats to come up. I bet you I'm a C. Ready? Oh, B minus. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, 8 kills, 18 deaths, and 37 assists. Not bad. I'm going to honour that Morgana because she carried the team. But yeah, that was fun. Got a few friends that are on. But I am calling it a night because I have work in the morning. So unfortunately I work weekends and yeah, I'm working at 9 a.m, which is about 8 hours from now. Well, 9 hours from now, should I say. I got to get up in 8 hours ready for it. But that was fun. We ran through a lot of games. I've got some more stuff to cover. I want to carry on doing recordings of honourable mentions when I have more time. I want to do a few other prototypes and a few other bits and pieces that have been released recently. I wanted to do the Golden Eye Sauce that had just come out. But yeah, time is what it is and I have very little of it and it's all gone, I'm afraid. So we'll save that for maybe tomorrow, if not Monday or Tuesday. Okay, in the meantime, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in with me, for the people who have joined in and started getting a chat going. I see we had a couple of international people that came in today, which is really cool. I thoroughly embrace anyone from around the world, even if I don't understand your language. We can all speak the language of gaming and we can all have fun together. So jump on, feel free to come in and chat. Yeah, and let's just all have a good time and play together. Okay? In the meantime, please feel free to look at my YouTube videos, and if you like what you see and you like me doing these streams, then please consider contributing to my Patreon, which is patreon.com/Juggernaut. You don't have to. I'm quite happily with you just watching my videos and enjoying my content, but if you want to contribute to making my videos even better, helping me get better equipment, making the visuals and the recordings even sharper and even more like the real systems, then by all means, please do contribute, because that would really help me out. In the meantime, I'll see you on the next stream. Bye for now.